It's often been said that he's the most relaxed fighter we've seen. This is a guy who could fall asleep in a dentist chair.
Now, when it comes to boxing, there's so many different reasons why fighters think they need to get fitter. For example, somebody might say, how can I improve my cardio? I keep running out of breath. How do I increase my shoulder endurance? My hands keep getting tired, for example. But a big reason why you may not be fit enough to spar or fight, you're running out of energy, is because you're not controlling your breathing and you're not composed. And that's the reason why you see some fighters like James Toney, towards the end of his career, he was out of shape, drinking Pepsi during his training camps. But why was he never getting tired in a 12-round fight? Because he was composed, he was calm, he was comfortable in the boxing ring. So the calmer you are, the more composed you are, you're comfortable, you're here, you're relaxed, you're playing chess with your opponent. You're not going to get out of breath. So when you're a boxing beginner, you need to work on relaxing, work on controlling your breathing, work on listening to your body. When you feel your heart rate is getting up high, don't just stand there exchanging punches. Go for a little walk, go for a wander. Throw some feints so your opponent doesn't engage with you. Let your body calm down, because this is the main contributing leading factor to why you're getting tired in the boxing ring, is because you're not knowing how to control your breathing and listen to your body. Once you do get good at controlling your breathing, listening to your body, just training in itself is going to increase your fitness level to the point where you can compete. If you shadow box, you hit the bag, you spar, you're training minimum 3 times per week, your shoulder endurance is naturally going to improve. You're training boxing, training 3 times per week. When you start increasing the level of competition you're fighting in, of course, your training is going to have to increase also and get more specific. You run a minimum 4 days a week. Once a week can be interval training, so you're doing sprints, rest. Your cardio is going to increase. You're doing groundwork, bodyweight exercises. Your muscular endurance is going to raise up, and you're going to be fit enough to box.
Here's James Toney, boxing heavyweight, who was able to box and compete with heavyweight contenders and champions with great success, even though he was heavily overweight. Listen to the commentary on the next clip to hear why.
James Toney has his mouth wide open and is breathing through his teeth.
James is tired, but he has the ability to suck it up, and he boxes so many rounds in the gym that he's used to fighting tired. And I tell you what, if both of them never get exhausted, James Toney would be able to fight better while he's tired than Rockman.
Well, it's often been said that he's the most relaxed fighter we've seen. This is a guy who could fall asleep in a dentist chair. And that seems to get him through fights where he looks tired early and nothing further happens to him. He'll just fight this way for 12 rounds.
Well, I think a lot of that comes from all those years of sparring so many rounds. He's totally comfortable in the ring. And when he first started his career, he had his trainer, Bill Miller, used to spend a lot of time with him showing him those old fight films of the fighters that relax and how to roll your shoulders. So between the two of them, he's a very relaxed fighter.
They continue to trade at close range.
So now there's 2 aspects of it. One is that you're getting tired because you're just not relaxed, you're not calm, you're not composed. And the second is because you're boxing like this, in a very explosive, high volume punching manner. Now when you box in this high explosive volume punching manner, this is the way where you're going to need to be fit. You're going to need to up your road work, up your sprints, up your groundwork, and up your training. Leave a comment below if you'd like to see a video on training methods you can use to get sharp and explosive.